So here's the deal, chat. I can't actually bring up the chat without closing the stream, so I won't be bringing up the chat. Hopefully I'm live streaming. We're still trying to find Komodo and Neil. I may do a test stream later tonight when we're not here to try to see why I can't see chat. But for now, you're on your own. Behave yourself in chat. Moderators take control. What? Yeah. So it says I'm still live streaming.
I should just get up. Yeah, you should.
I don't see anything looks like a Komodo over there. So we are still looking, chat, trying to find the Komodo. Like I said, if you're saying stuff to me in chat, I can't see it currently. I'm not quite sure why. I'll figure that out later tonight. There he is. We see them. Target acquired.
Target acquired.
Target acquired.
Take your phone.
Chat, what Komodo doesn't know is that Ash is here. This is a surprise for everybody.
No, I didn't tell anyone.
You didn't tell anybody? Yeah, actually, John was like, oh, we can't.
Yeah, I can't go.
For me as well.
Welcome to the live stream.
The only people that knew was Octo, Titch, and Trevor.
Well, once again, it's been a while.
Nice meeting you in person.
Missing anybody?
Random Minds.
Random Minds today. No gas. Yeah, have on the
And OB. I watch a lot of your videos.
That's actually the person we're always abusing. Yeah, what's up, dude? We're always abusing his servers.
Yeah, always, yeah.
Yeah, Spieler.
Spieler's on his way.
He's on his way.
Yeah, he sent a message saying he's on his way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Has he missed it since? He probably got lost.
It may have been if I go off of this page, it won't live stream anymore, so I can't look.
Yeah, he'll show up. Y'all walk through the main halls? Or?
Yeah, kind of.
Came from that.
So what you expected me to look like or no?
The only other person I've seen is him. Well, I've seen.
Well, you've seen Gaz. Yeah.
And I've met Titch.
Certainly have.
I haven't seen anybody. This is a shock.
It's a shot.
I've seen you, but you haven't seen me because I don't face cam. That's why the camera's up here.
Oh, that's a good idea. I think I got one of those.
Yeah. Oh,
That's smart.
theoretically, I'm on both Twitch and YouTube right now. So
Okay.
this is OB. That's Komodo.
That's right. What does better for you, Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, only because I haven't. So I'm writing Race Manager, which is this big thing at the moment, and it's taken all of my extra time. So I haven't had time to edit videos. So my YouTube is only sitting at like 340.
It's still good.
I mean, it's not bad. It's been about. I've only really started putting stuff up on YouTube this year,
Okay.
so not bad. But Twitch, I got to like 800 there, and I usually have. For the longest time, I had, even though I have the fewest followers,
Yeah.
I have the most number of hours watched of Beam content.
It's awesome.
Yeah, so I made it into the top 1% of Beam content on Twitch. So
Good stuff.
I've not been worried about. I figure once the Race Manager's done, I get servers up and stuff, and I can start editing videos, then I'll worry about subscriber count.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been ODing on your you and Komodo's Phantasmophobia or whatever that game's called. Phasmophobia. Yeah.
Yeah, the new update came out, so that's been fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are fun to watch. I may have OD'd on it though. I may have to stop for a little while.
We typically hang around.
Yeah.
You also like your Who's the Daddy videos,
Oh, really?
especially currently the thing that you have the haunted stuff,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
But we just kind of
I want to talk to you about that later off stream.
Yeah, off stream would be preferable.
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. I gotta get back to it.
Yeah.
I got lazy.
Well, was that not just
Well, based on a couple of your recent videos, you had questions about your future.
Yeah. I've just been trying to have more fun
Yeah.
and like tone down the amount of like work I put into every video.
Yeah.
Because like I can just collab with him with
Right.
basically the same results, and it's just easier and more fun.
Right.
Yeah. Whereas Who's Your Daddy?
I never thought this was going to be a thing. I mean, I just started streaming because I was bored.
Yeah.
And then I wasn't getting any viewers, so I'm like, I'm gonna have community races. I had no community. And then people started showing up.
Yes.
And I started building the race manager, and now people want it. And then
It comes out of nowhere.
these guys asked me to join BeamMP officially and stuff. It's like, all right, I wouldn't have picked this 2 years ago that this is a thing.
It just pops out of nowhere. Yeah.
It was funny. So I grew up in this area. So this is like hometown for me.
Okay.
But I haven't been back here in like 4 years. So my extended family, brother and sister are down here. So I sent them a message that they thought was spam initially. Because I sent a message saying, hey, I got some friends coming in from Texas and Arkansas and Wales and London and other parts of the UK. What's the best cheesesteak place right now in this area?
Yeah.
And they go, is this spam? Why do you know all these people from all over the globe?
Yeah, right? That's cool. That's super cool.
Yeah, we'll Uber if we're like, say we want to go to the mall.
Right. Yeah. Fair enough.
Okay. I didn't know if we're like supposed to sit there and like
do something?
stand
Or,
supposed to stand around and look at it.
OB, you have content creation tag in BeamMP now.
Oh, thank you.
Inspired.
I don't know what's going on.
It'll show up in red now.
You're good.
Your name tag will show up in red to other players.
Yeah, let's go.
I saw it in tomorrow's video. I was like, that's not right. Let me change it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You alright now?
See if speed is message. That's all right as he gets.
That's actually quite cooling. So yeah, keep going.
Oh, yeah. Must be traffic.
Yeah, because he's driving here, isn't he? He's driving.
I don't know how far out he is.
3 hours? Because he was going to get Sequoia, but Sequoia's the other side.
Oh, say it.
Yeah, he didn't do it. Yeah. Sequoia was meant to could have come with Spieler, but he was the other side of New York.
Oh,
Big deal.
But yeah.
you guys were on the other side of the country. Oh, by the way, yeah, Titch hasn't been on the live stream yet. Hi, Titch.
Texas is like 12 hours across, you still haven't left Texas.
I think you could do the UK in 12 hours.
I drove from Arizona to Florida to Pennsylvania, and the worst part was Route 10 in Texas. Because we started the drive and we see these mountains in the distance. And then we drove for a day. Those mountains never moved. They didn't get closer. They didn't change position. They were still there. We stopped at a hotel, slept the night, got up in the morning. Another day of the mountains being way over there. It's a long, long isolated road. Or at least it was when I drove it. But yeah, big state, Texas.
I don't know, I haven't really gone to the El Paso side.
Okay.
Go east or north.
I've lived here most of my life, but I lived in Arizona for like 5 years.
Arizona's a nice place.
It is a very nice place. If it was up to me, I would have stayed. Unfortunately, I was only 10 when we left, so I didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah, you get your money.
But when you come from here, you go out to Arizona, especially when I was there, because it was a little while ago, is all I'm going to say. And everything was new. Just everything was new. Even the house we bought was a development that was being built at the time. And yeah, it was great out there. I loved it.
I bet.
You could go up skiing on Pikes Peak,
Really?
or not Pikes, but up in Flagstaff. You go skiing up there, come back, jump in the pool.
Go back then?
Yeah, Flagstaff, snow.
Is there still a lot there? I don't go to Flagstaff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's cold up there.
Oh, I have no idea.
You don't travel in your state a whole lot.
I know.
I've seen more of your state than you have.
You absolutely have.
I've actually been to all the continental states.
Okay.
Drove to all of them.
Yeah. No, I've never been skiing.
Well, you've been to like Four Corners and Monument Valley and.
I've been there, but I didn't know it was like a big like skiing thing.
Oh yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
No idea. But I'm learning. I'm learning about where I live.
Did you grow up there?
No, I grew up in Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
I'd only been in Arizona for like 13 years.
Okay.
I mean, it's been a while. I should
Yeah.
know more about it.
Because I landed. It's there.
I miss my pool out there. We had an in-ground pool out there, and that was like the best thing in the world.
Especially right now, it's like 110 where I am.
And you get that, and you can't get it here, but we had this stuff called Cool Deck.
Okay.
It was a brand name, but it was a spray cement, but it made these patterns just naturally that it was no slip, but it didn't tear your feet up either.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. Then I get back here, had a pool when I got back here, everything's just flat concrete. Boom.
It's slippery, dude. That's how it is in Louisiana.
Yeah.
It's flat concrete, so it's slippy.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom fell. She busted her face.
Oh.
Broke everything.
Ow, yeah.
She survived.
Yeah.
She's a tough lady.
That's still on. He said, literally, I've got a place for you to stay. If you and your wife want to come, just let us know. Okay, fine.
We're 30 minutes.
Oh, really?
We go, it seems like every other week in the downtown. So.
Yeah. One other monster?
Oh my god.
No more energy drinks. I think I'm good.
Would you like to tell everybody how many energy drinks you've had?
Only 3. That's not bad.
3 in what period of time?
About 2 to 3 hours.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a whole lot.
And a coffee.
Now you need to
And a
refill.
coffee.
And a coffee.
Yeah, and a coffee, but
Yeah. Why aren't you climbing the walls?
I peed. So I flushed it out.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, actually. Because I'm not dead.
Unless you're peeing blood, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How now? We've only just met them. We don't need to go down that.
That well, okay.
I mean, we can go try.
No. Do you have a little wonder? I don't know what you guys want to do.
I just came to meet everybody. I have no idea what this con's even about.
Oh, we met. Later.
See you. Oh yeah. See you. Bye.
You can work your own way home.
Yeah. Hey. I'll get an Uber. It's fine.
I mean, if you're just going to the airport.
I had just mentioned it on one point that I heard you had mentioned about too many games. So I mentioned it to Gav. All of a sudden, Gav saying, "Well, I'm booking a flight." I said, "All right. Well, if you're going,
Board really quick.
I only live like an hour away or so."
Yeah, America's fun.
Have you been?
Kind of fun.
Yeah.
First time.
Yeah.
It's freaking hot. They hassle you to get in? Do you get hassled getting in, or how does that work?
I thought I was going to get probed.
It's not that bad.
They like pull me over in the customs bit. Big ass guns and shit.
I think.
No, that's not for me.
You all right, buddy?
Yeah, not far right.
Still, I didn't sleep well.
No.
Hotel bed. not
Well,
enough?
my sleep schedule is I usually wake up at about 11, 12, 1 p.m. and then I sleep basically through the day. So these guys get up at like 5, 6 in the morning. I'm like, listen, I'm not even supposed to be asleep yet.
6 this morning, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm still in UK times.
I was gonna say, keep in mind the time difference, right? Like it's for Gav and for Ash, it's currently 8 p.m. nearly.
Yeah.
7 o'clock
Yeah.
right now, isn't it?
Yeah, I was up at 4:30 this morning, but then I decided I'm not doing that. I'm going back to bed.
Wait, how is it nearly 8 p.m.?
I don't know.
Oh, it's great.
Should
Sorry,
be
I was thinking
5 or
two.
6
I was
hours.
thinking
Yeah,
two. I had it the wrong way around.
Yeah.
it's supposed to be
But yeah, like, I woke up this morning at 4:30.
So you guys have already bought stuff, or?
It's funny because it's like literally just my ice cream friend.
What did you
I only bought one thing.
No.
Oh, we have to. Yeah, okay. There's the truth right there.
The shadow box. It's a Genesis controller, but it's like Walmart.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
I need some decoration for the house.
For the house or for your part of the office?
The house.
No, we actually we allow.
Oh, okay, fine.
I got shadow boxes right when you walk in and everything, like arcade stuff.
Our studios are pretty much full of stuff, so we spills out for the house.
Yeah, so we my wife basically said your office is your space.
I was actually getting jealous. So when you guys did your stream with the, your recent recording with the building the house thing, because a while back, so I had to move recently because my house got destroyed in the rain and I had to get a new house. That's why I don't live near here anymore, because that was the only house available was way out there. But anyway, I had to sell something to make this, to get the money I wanted for the house. So one day I went out and bought 3 sheets of MDF, an old school TV, and built myself a full-size arcade game unit.
Oh wow.
Built the whole thing, put MAME in it.
Go walk around, kind of explore.
Yeah, let's walk. So yeah, so I built the whole thing. I had working coin slot, 2 full controllers on each side, 4-way and 6-way, a spinner in the middle, a roller ball, and buttons on the side if you want to do video pinball and all. But I built it in a week, right? Spray painted it black. It looked legit. Had a lighted marquee, had the speakers coming down from the top, had the smoke screen, smoked plexiglass.
Yeah.
But then I had to sell it with the house. So I was like, a week's worth of work, and he gave me $6,000 for it. So I was like, all right,
Do
yeah.
that more.
Yeah,
Make more, though.
exactly.
I wanted to ask. I was like,
I don't know who that was.
I don't either. I was
I-
like, hey, I thought maybe they were waiting to talk to me or me. And I was like,
I thought so too. I said, do you watch me and Photo? And they go, what's that?
What's
I
that?
said, what? Who are you? What do you want?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get my wife in the street. So she's joining me
I think
on
he was just a random dude who wanted to
smash and break.
which is fine, but I was just like, refreshed. I was like, I didn't want to interrupt everybody else. I was like, oh, what's going on? But it turned into something else.
It was just like, it was just so random.
It was a mini awkward-a-thon.
That's pretty common.
Yeah.
You're gonna have awkward interactions, but I just thought like it was like,
Well, at this point, nobody knows who I am, so I don't have that problem at this point.
well, you didn't know who we were.
Yeah, well, true, yeah.
Maybe just an awkward little guy. Wanted some buddies.
So chat, I hope you're enjoying this. I'm going to take you along as I can. I still can't see the chat or else it stops the live stream. Hopefully the live stream is still going. I will go back and look at the chat afterwards, so don't be mean to me. You're immediately going to be mean to me now, aren't you, chat? Yes. I also don't know if you're going to be able to hear everybody because I'm wearing the mic, but it should still be picking up. So I'll check that and I'll fix it later for tomorrow's stream. Had to talk to chat for a second.
Chat doing okay?
Yeah, chat's doing. I can't look at chat right now because it stops my stream for some reason.
What y'all doing up in there? How many chats is there?
Chat, say hi to Obi.
How many chatters are there?
I'd have to look. Actually, no, see if I switch to, oh no, I can use my other phone. Wait a minute. I had to get a second phone so I could get the data I needed to do the streams. But I just realized I can use this phone to see the chat. I'm still trying to get there. Oh, it's wanting me to log in. Come on. And chat, I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to look up for a second because I have to put in my password.
We're trying to use stream. We're talking to chat. Oh, we're trying to see how many viewers.
Something went wrong.
I don't want to do all these streaming. So we're trying to find out how many viewers you guys watching right now. So I know if I'm talking to 10, 1,000,
I doubt it's 1,000.
2,000.
Spieler still hasn't responded.
He's dead. I've seen that man play BeamNG. He's dead.
Not great at it.
I'll leave it in mind.
Will you let me edit the thing? All right.
Look at your channel.
Yeah, that might be easier.
No, he's not mine. Just some random kid we acquired.
I'm like, yeah, I'm looking like.
All right, finally, Twitch TV. All right.
How do I look like that?
Twitch TV/Random Minds. Come on now.
It's Trevor. He's working.
Yeah, he got called into work. Yeah.
Later.
Was he just like on what's your channel?
Random Minds.
His work, basically, they have field techs, right?
You
And
are
he
live,
works in
sir.
dispatch.
I am live.
Oh, I can't follow because I don't.
It's only 5.
Dispatch with field techs.
Five.
To understand how it works to better be able to
5 very cool people. Now it's 6.
one of the key.
Well, and 7 because I'm in it. That is Sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is in chat.
Hey there.
So
Sorry, I did that.
Watch where I'm walking. Yeah, I got to watch where I'm walking. Yes.
question is, did you show your password or anything?
I didn't. I was specifically looking up when I did that.
Yeah, you might have wanted to be, but you did kind of go.
Well, I stopped doing it because it wasn't working anyway. Z-Man in Space is watching.
How many we got?
6 or so. 5 or 6. Not a whole lot. Glad to get included in with very cool people. They think you're cool.
Me?
Apparently, they can't be talking about me. Sauerkraut, yeah, the input was visible, lucky wrong. Yeah, okay, so it was visible, but luckily I was putting it in wrong.
Yeah. Maybe your chat's cool. They won't steal anything.
Yeah, because that's how the internet works.
You may want to go change it.
Yeah,
Not while you're streaming.
yeah.
Tell you what, let me just watch it back and I'll change it for you.
Yeah, you'll change it for me, thanks. Well, I never typed in the last letters, so.
Great, now we know that there are letters just at the end.
Well, okay, I'm not going to clarify anymore because I'm giving you information.
That is my point here. Welcome to social engineering.
He's like a child.
We're babysitting.
Oh, what? Oh, OB? OB wandered off? So no wonder I was getting along with him so well.
I know. That's nice.
Go around and show everyone the places.
Yeah,
We've got a chat, so we can just message. You don't
we
have
can
to.
message. All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have a look.
Huh?
We won't leave without you.
You won't leave without me. Let's
No,
hope
we
not.
won't. No,
Yeah. We can go try.
We can push.
Well, I have no problem just hanging around.
Yeah, no.
Unless you guys don't want to necessarily be live streamed the whole time you're here.
Everyone knows I'm here now.
Go away.
Yeah, everyone now knows.
Well, are you still live?
So I am still live, and by the way, that is the thing, chat, that the reason I had taken down the YouTube streams from earlier is because we didn't want to leak to Komodo and OB that Ash was here. So they had many conspiracy theories as to why I took down the videos, but that's the only reason I took it down, chat.
So you're recording at the same time?
Depending on how you're live streaming, you could do a record thing.
Now it's recording on the phone as well. I forgot to start that, but I'll at least have the YouTube and Twitch, but this will record it in the full 4K.
Network.
What are you live?
Oh yeah,
What's he live?
Twitch and YouTube in theory.
I'm very embarrassed that he's not subscribed to him, so I'm currently waiting for an ad to finish.
You
Are
have not
subbed on me?
subscribed.
Are you subbed on me?
I think so.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
You're following.
I'm subbed to Gav.
Not sub. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Yeah, it's pretty good quality
That's
picture.
actually not delayed that much.
Yeah.
It doesn't say he's live.
Ashmaker in the house. There we go. Oh, right. Yeah, wander around.
Komodo got worried about you wandering off on your own.
I don't go far.
Oh, what'd you get?
I like to buy these shadow boxes.
Okay.
I got like
Oh, that's a cool one.
of them right now.
Nice.
Yeah, my wall's full of them, so.
I'm not kidding.
Obi, I was about to ask what you just bought, but I just saw it on his live stream with the delay.
Yeah, I buy a lot of these. I got like my whole wall full of them. Right there in the center.
So, what you expected or not what you expected?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know what to think. The only ones I've seen Gavin, I've seen Tim,
Right.
I've seen that. I don't know what anybody looks like.
They don't know what I look like yet. They don't know what I look like
Oh,
yet.
so
Just looking at all the stuff, chat. Looks like a retro gaming area. Where'd they all go? They're all up there now.
And that one's focused on development and stuff like that. So it's with the companies that make the games.
It's a good one.
Searching for, oh, sorry. Searching for a what?
it was a place that had shirts. He wanted to get a shirt, and we haven't been able to find it for the past hour.
Oh, actually, I'm supposed to find the, I got one of the shirts included in the price thing.
I want to say it's where the big entrance is on one of those. It's either that corner or that corner.
All right.
Yeah, y'all might
I'll find it later.
You might want to pick those.
Oh, really? You think it'll?
If you bought it, it should be reserved.
I mean, there should be reserved one for me because I specified size and all that. So, yeah. Yeah. What's going on here?
Free monsters.
Trying to score a free monster?
No, I did get one.
Oh.
Chip. Basically, they kind of put me off and said there's a way to go on the website. Have a look on the website. It's not
doesn't surprise me at all. So it doesn't make any games though, because that's going to still have vetting processes and all.
Yes.
And they're not going to commit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Oh, you were getting a sponsorship? Trying to get a sponsorship?
We're working on some avenues.
Okay, cool.
That's not me being vague. I mean, literally, that is all there is to it.
No, yeah. And I'm live streaming, so
And
yeah,
that's why.
yeah.
Well, that's not why at all. No, literally what I said. That is all there is. It's not being vague. That's why because it is.
So the group's gotten split up a little bit. We're just hanging out with Gav and the gang here. Komodo and Obi walked ahead, I think.
They walk into me.
So I don't know where they went. We'll be meeting up with them later in the day too. I may or may not stream that part. I may only do a little bit, but I'm gonna keep you guys on as long as I can here, just to bring you along with me. Now, where did Gav go? Oh, there they are.
Sure. Right. I'm gonna walk around for a bit.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been saying to him.
Walk around.
Don't let me leave without picking up the shirts, though. Did you get one too? Did you get a shirt? Oh, you got a pin, yeah. I token in one of my pockets, but I don't know which pocket.
The other gamers are lost. They kept moving forward.
Oh, look, a Pip-Boy thing. Cool. Hey, how's it going? Say hi to chat.
Hi, Chad.
That's nice.
Fully functional Pip-Boy. You win it from playing Plinko.
Oh, yeah?
Caps, drop them in, win prizes, get the caps back.
What do you think,
1
chat?
is 10, 5 is 30. If it lands in the question mark, you get one of these cards that are actually pull tabs with prizes on them.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's pay
Pay to play.
to play. Okay, I'm not going to do a pay to play. That's fine, though. No, I mean, no offense. I just didn't come to do that, but the chat, I'm sure, is enjoying the Pip-Boy. There it is, chat. I'll see you later.
It is racially charged.
I'm trying not to lose everybody, chat. Stop to look at a Pip-Boy.
That's fine.
Cosplay is not consent. That's an interesting.
The people of today.
Yeah, I didn't think that would have to be a sign. Oh, yeah, it's still live streaming, 30 minutes in. Nice. Battery at 65%. Cool.
Are you sure you're live streaming on YouTube?
That's the theory. So youtube.com, so go to live. Oh, is that is YouTube. Go to live. Right there.
Live.
There it is.
There it is.
See, live.
There we go.
There we go.
6 people watching.
Oh, okay. So there's a total of 12 people watching then. Cool.
Really?
Because on Twitch, we have some on Twitch. More chats in YouTube.
I don't know if that's in reference to immediate right now or
Yeah, I think that's immediate right now. So, yeah.
previously.
Previously? English not your first language?
Lack of energy.
Lack of energy.
Do you mean Americans not his first language?
Well,
No. Using anything of either variant of English.
So this is just a family member chat. That's who the red shirt is. Where'd Gav disappear to?
Get a milkshake.
Ah. I need water. I am parched.
Who's Malin? Mutual friends.
Oh, by the way, chat, check this out. If you guys have not, what's the Beam Store link? What's the Beam Store URL?
Not public.
It's not public.
Not public. Its existence is known.
Its existence is
but
known.
Its public availability is not
It's
just
not.
yet.
But it's coming soon.
Very, very soon.
I show them this.
Yes, you can show them that.
So
Or
this is one of the things, or that. Also, so Beam Store coming soon. Random Mind Store coming at some point in the distant future. Soon TM, yeah.
Somebody play trumpet.
What?
I saw a guy with a trumpet. Now I hear a trumpet.
Yeah,
I heard the trumpet as well, yeah.
Getting old.
Yeah, starting to get that the same all my life.
You're dying more than me.
Yeah, apparently.
See, I passed the tired and confused stage, and now I'm just to the euphorically happy and confused stage.
That's the good stage.
It's a good stage. That's when I know I'm past my max, but I'm still here, still going. You got your milkshake?
Yeah. With a plastic straw.
Well, yeah.
We ain't got paper straws.
They work? Exactly.
Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, we were doing the paper straw for a little while, and then we said back to plastic.
Oh look, the princess is here.
donation to the stream.
Nah, keep your thank you, but I'm not gonna take your money. I appreciate it though.
That would look great, wouldn't it? Oh look, you're taking money from kids. So
Yeah.
you do take bribes.
So you, yeah. No. You are an honorary subscriber. You don't have anything to worry about.
Come on, then, let's take a stroll.
But the rest of you that are watching this, if you just want to hit that subscribe button, that would be awesome. If you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button, like it, subscribe over there. I need to get my numbers up, guys. Come on. Look, listen.
Think of it this way: the more likes you get, the faster you move.
That's right. There you go. The more likes I get, the more interesting and more interesting content to come. But you got to hit that like button. Subscribe on YouTube. Listen, chat. Subscribing on YouTube is free. It costs you nothing, and it does a world for me. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
We're going to be taking a look at the hats, wherever the hats are.
Where are they?
Go have a look.
Go and have a look.
You want to look? Go look. You can look at
Go on,
anything.
random.
I'm going to catch up to Gav. Catching up to you. Bender, how you doing? We seen Bender, chat, and that was the real one. Oh, sorry. I'm not sure if I'm better off with my glasses on or off. What are you looking for? That question wasn't supposed to be time specific.
Yeah.
Actually, there is a downside to this head-mounted hat. It's hurting my forehead like a son of a gun. This head-mounted camera. Yeah. What's this? The live is up and we're here. Yes. So how long have I been streaming for? Let's find out. 37 minutes. It feels like it's already been 3 hours. This is the most exercise I've gotten during a stream, chat. I am fairly exhausted. I'm not sure what to do. Yeah. And I don't know where those guys went. Oh, yeah, they were there. I know Komodo and OB walked a different route.
Yeah, they put it off.
So I'll stop at anything that looks interesting. I mean, it all looks interesting, chat. To be honest with you, I'm worried more about the live stream than I am looking at stuff, so I'm multitasking and failing, so I will do better. So this is Too Many Games in King of Prussia. It says Philadelphia. It's not King Philadelphia, it's King of Prussia. It is not really my hometown, but it's basically my old stomping grounds. We're gonna try to find better cheesesteaks at some point. We might be going to Shady Maple for the world's largest buffet. I don't know about that yet.
Drenched in. Oh yeah.
My feet are dying. Was there a place that I saw that was in the middle somewhere that had a bunch of seats and stuff? Because I think I'm going to need to sit down for a little while. Yeah. So I'm going to wander over there and sit down for a spell. So I'll message you guys when I'm looking for you again. All right, chat. We're wandering on our own. We'll see you.
Tour at some point.
So I'm going to sit down, chat. I'm a little tired. I'm going to try to bring chat up so I can see what you're talking about. I'll interact with you guys a little bit. I need to take a bit of a break. If I have Horizon balancing on, so you probably don't see the giant limp that I'm developing, but you know, it's a thing. I'm gonna try to sit over there at some of these chairs. I'm not sure where, but I don't want to interrupt anything. So I don't know if these are reserved for something, but if I don't sit down, I'm going to fall down. So I'm gonna sit down for a moment. I hear my phone buzzing. I'll look at it in a second. I just need to set things down and rest for a moment. I am dying. All right. So chat, I'm taking the camera off my head. You can still see, I don't think you can see much of anything with that. Here, I'll do, what will I do? Let me do this, so you have something to look at. There you go. Look at the convention. I'm gonna come over here and take a look at what's going on in chat, I think. I'm gonna, sure realize this, I can just use my second phone to look at what you guys are typing. So let me go in here. All right, here we go. Connecting to chat. So funny enough, since I'm not logged in from the current phone, I'm watching a video, an ad. So are you guys still in chat here on Twitch? Say hi. I'm trying to, oh, it won't let me send a message because I'm not logged in. Let me look at what's going on over at YouTube. I'm going over to YouTube, going to live. Let's go into live. Let's see the chat. No, I don't need the audio on there, chat. Let me mute the audio. Okay, I'll just turn it down. Well, that's real. That's really a zoomed out thing. How do I? I'm trying to see how to see the live chat with this. Oh, there it is. Is that it? No. Chat, I don't know how to use Twitch or YouTube when you're not logged in. Maybe if I'm here. So I can't tell. I'm going to go back to Twitch and see. Oh, I could open the YouTube app and do it that way. I should still be signed in. And you guys actually can't see what I'm typing, so I can do things now that I couldn't do when the camera was on my head. So now it's coming up. Hey, now I can see chat. Hi, KGWag. You could also use the Twitch app. So you guys may or may not be here. I don't know. But if you're still here, hello. Wow, so many people. So many people on YouTube. I didn't realize there was so many of you on YouTube. So hello, Kalantris. Hello, Maverick. Kalantris again, the gaming boy. Let's see, who else? We got Dax. Yep, OB was here. Maverick, yep. Dax, KGWag is here. Dax Dalmatian Studios. Hey, Komodo, didn't you say you were going to headbutt Gav? Oh, I'm going to remind them of that, Dax. Cool Guy is here. Nice. Maverick. Let's see. MTB. how you doing? Hey Garden, how are you doing? How hot is it up here? It's about, it's actually pretty cool. It's only about 67 degrees, but it's raining, so it's a little muggy. Gav should carry me. I agree, Sauerkraut, I agree. Let me switch back to Twitch and see what's going on over there. Oh, and Sauerkraut is saying we are here. Sauerkraut, redeem drink water. I will do exactly that. Thank you. I need it. I needed reminding. Let's see if I can give you a different view here, chat. We'll give you this view. See, when it's, I have the camera mounted on my hat, but it's pointed down so that you can see what I see. So I have to lean it on my backpack so you can see what's going on at the con. Here, I'm gonna try to zoom it in too. See, it's currently at 1x, we'll go to 2x. You have to drink 10 water and 1 Code Red. Well, I did introduce, by the way, I introduced the whole gang to Code Red. They like it. We stopped at, well, you saw maybe, oh no, I wasn't streaming that. I recorded us going to Walmart and we got Code Red. Gav likes it. Ash likes it. Titch likes it. Everybody liked it. But I'm sucking down a bunch of water right now. KG, I'm going to a Metallica concert today. It will have Limp Bizkit and Ice Nine Kills. Well, I don't know who Ice Nine Kills is, but I approve of everybody else. So that's cool. So here's a question. Keeping count, yeah. So when I was with the other group, now I'm wearing a separate microphone, but I don't know if it was picking up Komodo and OB and everybody else talking, because there is a lot of noise here. You might not be able to hear it because the microphones are pretty good, but I don't know if you heard them talking. Oh, look at that, I didn't even notice. So where the camera's pointing at right now, it looks like a whole lot of role-playing stuff going on. A bunch of builders and creators have created some really cool sets. Or is it a game? It may be a game setup because I'm seeing like the same things on each table. So I think it's a game setup. Hey Kat, how you doing? So that's still an open question, guys. Were you able to hear? I'm coughing here. Were you able to hear the other guys talk when I was with them? It was when they were closer, but a lot of background. Okay. Yeah, kinda. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I do have a second microphone I could hold in my hand to catch them, but that then defeats the purpose of putting the camera on my head so my hands were free. You don't know, go check it out. Well, I will look at all the footage later. It turns out at the beginning I wasn't recording from the camera itself, but then I turned that recording on, so now it should be on Twitch, it should be on Restream, it should be on YouTube, and it should be on my camera. But I had, so chat, they woke up, listen, you know my sleep schedule. Gav and I are sharing a room. Gav talks in his sleep, by the way. Don't tell him I told you that. Keep it a secret. Only me and the rest of the internet now know. But in any event, he wakes up at like 5 a.m. One of his alerts went off, woke me up. So I got up and ended up being up at like 7 a.m. And if you know me, which I think the majority of you know me, am I usually awake at 7 a.m.? Possibly. Is it because I just woke up, or is it because I haven't gone to sleep? Generally because I haven't gotten to sleep yet. So I have the worst jet lag out of anybody here. Sauerkraut says we can't keep secrets. Yeah. Yeah, we talked, Gavin and I talked about it before, because I snore. Reportedly, I've never heard myself snore. I think all my girlfriends have lied to me. But apparently I snore. Gav snores. But I also cough up a lung before I fall asleep. So luckily he fell asleep through that. So then I could fall asleep in peace. This is a very wide-angled view, but I am trying to catch things that are interesting for everybody. We'll change the camera view again here. I think, if I can get it to sit right. There it is. Oh, what's Z-Man saying? Let me... Oh, Z-Man redeemed Stand Up and Stretch. Z-Man, you're mean. I will do it, but boy, am I... And the seat that I sat down in, I'll tell you what, chat, it is not designed to get up from easily. Yeah. Okay. Z-Man, you are a mean, mean human being. All right. Oh, I think I knocked the camera sitting back down. But anyway, we went down to the hotel restaurant and got breakfast. We had a really, really great conversation about differences that he's seeing coming to the U.S. And I had brought my camera down to live stream that. Forgot that I was charging the battery up in the room. So, yeah. Didn't get that on camera. But I did record a chat session we had later. I didn't live stream it, but I recorded it. Garden the Fermenting Sound over here on YouTube. You're doing well. It's 90-something down here today. They're saying it was picking up. The people closest, OB was audible, and Komodo was somewhat audible. Ash and Titch and Gav were audible because they were off to the side behind. Okay. Also think Gav was shy because he's just meeting everyone IRL for the first time. Yeah, that could be. Gav is a little bit more shy than I would have expected, but it's all good. And Gav is, by the way, exactly like he is on stream. I think that's been true for everybody. You saw me talking to OB for quite a while. He seems exactly like he is on stream. Komodo's a little bit different on stream, but you've seen the behind the scenes with him, and he's being genuine there, of course. Up close, so the gaming boy is saying up close we could hear, but a few feet away it got a bit quiet. Okay, that makes sense. So now I'm back to Twitch, guys. It's 90 degrees out, says Kat, and it feels like 10. Yeah, it's been like 80, 90, all up until today. And today's high is going to be like 67. So that's a thing, but at the same time, I also got a heat warning alert. But yeah, so then we went shopping at Walmart. Gav needed to get a few more. He said it's actually cheaper to buy the shirts here than it is to add the extra weight to luggage. So he bought some shirts. And Titch seems to love to park at the top of any hill. So just walking to the car has been destroying me. So I am taking a little bit of a break. I will start walking around again. Let's change your view. Let's see. Let's have you look over here now for a little while. It's 88 for KG-WAG. That's like looking at the ceiling now. Let's try to make it look like that. Now, is that going to be looking at the table? That's pretty much looking at the table. All right. Well, we'll leave it there. I at least have horizon balancing on, so even though it's crooked, it doesn't look crooked to you. Cat says, I park far away because I can't fit in spots closer to the store with your truck. Well, yeah. That's because America. We love our big cars. Rah, 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 rah. So it looks like they're setting up some kind of game over there. I think you can see that. Two people posing. But yeah, Chich parks all the way up on this hill. Parks the furthest away. Now, he was trying to be nice when we drove here today, right? So he found a spot pretty close to the doors. Then we walked just a few feet to get to the doors, and it said exit only. We had to walk around this entire complex to get in. And then walking around. I was getting dizzy. You need a little car to putt-putt around in so you don't have to take your land behemoth everywhere. Yeah, probably your fuel is probably mega expensive. So it's cool that this live stream is working. I do have extra batteries and stuff with me. But right now, let's see, my phone is still at 50%. And we're streaming. So what I have, I'm just looking at a few things here. So I have my camera connected to my phone as a Wi-Fi hotspot. And then my phone is using DJI's software to send to Restream, and then Restream is sending it out to YouTube and Twitch. It takes like 20 minutes to get all of that to work right. But once it's working, it seems to be stable. It costs $50 to fill up from a quarter tank. You only have 24-gallon tank. Oh my goodness. So, KGWAG saying, take breaks if needed and remember to drink water. Yes, I am. I am constantly sucking on this water bottle. I can't say it like that. But I am. This water bottle. Let's see if that shows on the stream. Stream is a little delayed. I'm still holding this up. There it is. Now it's saying it. I'm going to take it away as soon as I saw it come on screen, because it's going to take a while for it to not be on screen. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, the air conditioning just kicked in, so it's getting cooler. What was I saying, chat, before I so rudely interrupted myself? But yeah, there was a lot of walking early today, and I got very tired very quickly. Hey, Zero! Ping right back to you, man. How you doing? I'm just currently taking a break from walking. Let me, I'm moving stuff around here a little bit, chat, because I'm gonna get you, there is some stuff closer, so I'm gonna put the camera on that, so maybe that will be more interesting during the immediate future. Let's see what that looks like once it settles out. 12-second delay. Yeah, a little bit. Do they have stickers? I'm sure there's a lot of stickers going around. Who do you mean by they, I guess is the question. Solid, especially for IRL stream. Yeah, it is pretty solid. So I had to fiddle a little bit. Let me get this camera so it's not pointing at the ground. So they couldn't change my actual plan through Google Fi because I'm on this very economy plan because I don't use a whole lot of data. I'm on Wi-Fi all the time. But what I could do is I could sign up with a separate Gmail account. So I got a new Gmail account because on my first account, it was going to cost $10 a gig, and it was estimated that I could use up to 50 gig. So you do the math, that is a lot of money. So I signed up for their unlimited plan, which has limits because America, but it's $60 and I get 50 gig in that $60. I actually get 100 gig, but only 50 can be used in tethering, so whatever. KG Wag saying your stream is too delayed to ask questions in the moment, but you meant BMMP stickers. Oh, yes. Yes, there will be. So, yeah, since the chat is delayed, if you're answering a question, kind of refer to the question that you're answering, so I know. But, yes, the limited, unlimited plan. That is correct, chat. So yeah, that's only $60. So I'm using that. So I had to dig out my old Pixel 3, and that's what I'm reading the chat on now. And my Pixel 6 XL, I think that's what it was. Anyway, my current phone, I have doing the Wi-Fi hotspot and all the internet things. So I know it's more interesting when I'm walking around, and now that actually I can see how I can see chat, I'm gonna actually, let me see if I can see chat the other way. Let me bring up what I usually use at home. What was it? That's right, hold on a second. There we go, let me go here. Probably gonna ask me to log in. It is, it's fine. Log in with this account, yes. Continue, access your Google account, yes. And it got an error. Why did it get an error? I hit refresh. Okay, so I am here, I'm on now again. Let me see if I'm seeing things. So I think, yes. You just realized that this would be funny. So I'm now looking at you in speech chat. So I don't know to what you are referring. I need to zoom in my speech chat. How do I make the text bigger? History, bookmark, recent type, share, translate. Home screen, settings. Can I go to settings? Accessibility. It's probably going to be under accessibility. Simplified view for web pages. Oh, text scaling. That's all I probably have to do. Yes, that will work. Let me look at how this looks now. It didn't enlarge the text. That had a negative effect. All right, let me try this again. Because if I can see you guys this way, it'll be better. Where am I? No, I don't want to. No. Settings. Accessibility. All right, let me turn on simplified view. Maybe that will do it. That's not doing it either. So, I mean, I can zoom in the window, but then I don't see all of what you guys will say. So that's not gonna work. I'm just going back to the regular chat to see what you guys are saying here. Actually, I'm doing too many things at once, chat. Where did I have Twitch open? Was that in a browser? It was in a browser.
Hey, chat.
Hey, they're back. They found me, chat. We've been sitting here just having a good old chin wag.
We nudged this.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Random.
They found me.
Hello.
Oh, hey!
Nice to meet you, man. How are you doing?
S.
Spieler.
There you go.
I was listening to the voice. The voice.
Front of his live stream, by the way.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
Right there.
Welcome to the stream. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
So yeah, proper handshake. There you go.
How
How you doing? Pretty good.
Pretty good. Drive down wasn't too bad, so that's good.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. So what you expected? Not what you expected?
I mean, I knew you were a little older, but yeah, that's about pretty much what I expected. I didn't expect them all.
Still trying to get out of being what I thought he looked like.
I had a different. We all had a different vision, probably.
Yes. Well, yeah. I couldn't immediately put your face to a name.
I mean, I've shown my face a few times.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
But as soon as you talk, I figured it out.
What?
As soon as you talk, I figured it
Oh
out.
yeah. Obviously, but I mean the same thing with you.
Right.
Anything valuable in it?
Always.
So I'll try not to capture you on video.
No, you're good. Yeah, no, I just didn't realize you were.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's your phone.
Oh, I thought it was just.
You realize you could have just done this, right?
Problem solved. You smell so. Oh, these chairs do not feel safe.
They are very. Yeah, I'm actually going to take the.
I'm sitting forward.
Yeah.
These are not safe.
I'll put the microphone on the table chat so you can probably hear them better.
You should put your hat on.
Sorry, that's not me.
What should be an add on?
You should put your hat on.
Yeah. I could.
That's recording,
I just
right?
test it and sit back. But
What's what?
Yeah, that's recording,
I don't
right?
do that.
Yeah, that's recording and streaming. Oh, you're watching it there. Did I accidentally put my face on camera when I stood in front of it for a second?
Not that I know of.
I hope not.
Come with the ball.
I think you lost a view.
So yes, that was Spieler.
You're a real vendor.
C-Man. It was Spieler. Let me go back and look at YouTube real quick.
That's cool. That's cool.
Oh yeah, dude.
So, what's new? You don't speak much.
No.
Except for here and there.
I mean, it's kind of the same. I mean, I don't know if you like moved out. That's good. My girlfriend. Not much. I mean, other than that, I mean, not much. Like, I'm still just making maps and stuff.
Still doing it.
Yeah, still.
Yeah, it didn't get you.
I have to go back.
Okay, good.
And update so many maps now because of the new. I mean, I'm assuming you know.
Because of the Beam update.
Holy dude! Why they change? I know what they're doing. They're switching everything over to it, but default. Yeah. So it's messing with so many assets along with them just updating the PBR tech.
You know what I just dislike? Is the fact that they don't communicate. And they absolutely could.
Well, they do when it drops. Well, they technically do. In the note, I mean, changelog, they don't say anything besides maybe PBR tech.
Right, but they could communicate that to mod creators in advance.
Yeah.
It
Also
doesn't give
reading
away
YouTube
anything
chat.
about the new.
I'm trying to read all the chats.
It would allow me to do that
You want me to
before
help?
they drop.
So that's if something comes up in YouTube and I'm not. Oh, Dax is talking now. Did Neil show up? No, Neil is not here.
So I think when I'm in the hotel,
But yes, Spieler did just get here. We're all at the table now. Yes.
They want to pay for a bill
I
of speed.
was actually a lot closer to here, but then they
Yeah.
called me last minute.
He does live stream coming.
So yeah, everybody check out Spieler's channel.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well,
I'm gonna double check and ask Spieler.
It's that Spieler.
So what's your channel name?
Spieler.
Spieler.
It's just Spieler.
It's just Spieler.
Stingray.
Well, not the original. No, we're not gonna talk about that. You don't want to see the original.
Oh no, you told me about it though. No, actually, you sent me the link to it. With old Minecraft video.
Yeah.
I've got that somewhere.
That's bad.
So am I? You'd rather not be on live stream?
I mean, I don't mind. I just didn't realize it was there. I don't really mind.
You don't mind? Okay, because I was gonna put the hat back on to make the conversation more
You're good.
interesting.
No, you can do that.
Okay.
Just don't show my neck. I'm kidding.
So now you're back to seeing what I'm seeing, chat, as I knock myself
I thought
into
you were
the...
going back off the chair then. I thought it had given way or something.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to scooch up.
Hey, listen, I'm actually a peeler now.
Yeah.
You're Peeler. Justice for Peeler, that's right. So chat, this is the guy who sends me a level just hours before the stream.
Listen,
It took me literally right up to the second the stream was starting to map all that.
You did it.
I did it. But I told you that the derby wasn't working. And
It's fine. Honestly, I feel like with a derby, you don't necessarily need it to have that. It works regardless because we know.
well, yeah, you know. But it's nice to get points and all that.
Trying to steal my phone over here.
No, don't steal the microphone.
Actually go to stealing.
He doesn't want it.
What if I steal the phone?
You're a klepto. Stop stealing my phones. That's the one that's sending all the data.
Oh.
And that's the one I'm reading chat on.
Oh.
And that's what's hearing everything.
Oh.
And that's what's,
I mean, I started.
well, doing virtually nothing at the moment, but is a one of a kind and don't lose it. That's how I connect it to my shirt, if I connect it to my shirt. You put this on the inside, and that's closer to your body, and you put the magnet on the other side, and it holds it there.
Ah.
Maybe 13.
Yeah, you do this. And then now chat can hear me more clearly, but can't hear everybody else.
Oh, yes, sir.
So,
How was the trip down?
Well, it's just a 7.5-hour flight, so it wasn't too bad. No. Yeah, and then I've been chauffeured around. I love it.
That's easy. You know, that's easy.
yeah, and they kept the secret from me too. They didn't tell me he was there.
Turn up at the airport.
Gav literally took
Hey, the delay got a little better.
The leg got a little better? Okay.
I was confused, so he gave it away, I think, without. Like, I think he was showing us so surprised. Me with you, obviously, but that failed. So, I mean, it's still surprising us.
Yeah. It's
You're welcome, guys.
it's been a good surprise. A month and a bit in the making, but yeah.
So, I'm assuming you have a background in, like, software development or kind of game. I mean, do you do any of the coding, or do you just found it?
No, I created it.
So, you fully just coded it, so you're okay.
I work in cybersecurity, but
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say you probably have a background in something. You have to. You have to.
something techy.
Yeah. Yes, I'm seeing my uncle.
Yeah, this is a very,
Sorry? It's a good feeling.
So,
I mean, is that what you're pretty safe for your main job right now?
yo, guess what?
yeah, I was telling these guys, yeah, a couple of years ago, I wouldn't even, I couldn't have foretold this confluence of all of us coming together here
It's
today.
cool. I mean, I'm very close, so it was easy. Obviously,
Yeah,
for me to-
well, I figured if people are coming from the UK,
Yeah.
I can come from an hour and a half away.
Yeah, oh, you're really close to here.
Well, and this is my old stomping grounds. This is basically where I grew up.
Yeah.
But I had to sell my house because it got destroyed in a storm, and I ended up having to move. And where I moved to is just a lot further away. And I'm not saying where it is because we're
No, that's don't dox yourself.
Yeah, he's already done the password on the stream.
not all of it.
Enough of it.
There's plenty more. There's many iterations before they could figure out what it is.
Trevor. Or Robert.
Robert.
Yeah. Head of moderation.
He's currently working.
So is that
He's at work, yeah.
okay?
So I got his son.
Yeah.
It's still part of it.
Here in spirit.
Yes, part of
Although
him is
his there
here.
is an Octo substitute. Well,
Octo.
it's his shirt. Octo substitute.
Having Octo here.
Yeah, he's busy with work.
Well, I
We
haven't
tried
been
to get
looking
him
at chat now that I've been sitting down after they got here.
Well, he's coming to game two.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'll do that then. It's pretty busy freaking summer for me because I have a
Let me
vacation
catch up
really
with
next
chat here, chat.
week,
So I'm looking at YouTube's chat first here. Hey MTB, how you doing?
Even though it's only
Hey
the States,
Alexi, hi, good morning to you.
I flew into
It is 1:32 for you. It is 3:46 for me.
There,
We've been here 2 hours.
3-4 times the size of this.
I didn't realize that.
Packed with people.
So let's see, who all at the table right now? So that is App, that is Tish, that is Spieler.
Did that in March. Came back beginning of April.
Okay, let me go check out
Then-
Twitch over here. What's going on Twitch? Hey, Leathercap, how you doing? Yes.
1 month
We might need to move it up a little. Move your
yeah, March, June, I'm back
Yeah,
out here.
because currently
Then we're doing
it's
this.
pointing at our necks.
August,
Oh,
Want me to reposition?
Yeah, actually, I can. Here, I'll just.
That's crazy. That's like half. That's like full half.
Let's see how that looks.
I feel like this will be easier for obviously it's working.
I'll wait for the job though. And then,
Yeah. So I'll look over here again so we know when it updates, and I'll look back here. Yeah, that actually looks a lot better now. Yeah, I can tilt it up a little bit, but
Hopefully, do a lot more with that. Please be upfront.
let's go a fraction more. All right. So, so Leathercap. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Amy?
Are you staying with Robert or are you staying?
I haven't talked to you in a while. You haven't been on the recording streams, Amy.
For the actual.
Come on back.
she hasn't been in a while.
I know, we missed both you and Shadows.
But yeah, I'm staying with Shadows all the time right now.
You're taking Shadows to the other, to fail race.
Yo,
Sauerkraut, it's like an extended humanitarian management meeting. It is very much like that, yes.
There's a sofa. Damn it. No, there was supposed to be a sofa. No, there was supposed to be.
sorry. Yeah, no, there isn't.
There isn't though. No.
Damn. Because I was gonna say I would like if I
Dare
could
he
stay
older?
away from that. I mean,
Oh, I can't see the older Twitch chat stuff. I can only scroll back so far.
maybe have to get like a blow
So I
back.
missed a bunch of it. I'll look at it later.
I don't want to charge him for a room.
I mean, I'll do it. I just need to know because like I got one for really cheap around here. I mean, wait, no, that one's actually really far away.
We're at the alleyway.
Let me look.
We got it off Airbnb and it was like $100 a night.
On YouTube.
Yeah, welcome to anything now.
Well, I was gonna say, actually around here, that's actually a pretty good price.
That's what we noticed. And
Yeah.
that's why we got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. A decade ago, maybe.
Cats of America. Let's see, Leathercat, sorry, Amy, for the many Discord messages. Not so sorry.
That's towards Amy.
Oh.
Oh no, I've already taken.
Oh, you may or may not have put in a spectate me. Yeah, I don't have the rewards thing up. But yeah, when I switched back to Twitch, it didn't show me all the stuff.
I actually did.
But I can't spectate you, Cat. You're not at the convention.
She wanted to see it.
Actually, I was blocking my voice from the mic. I hope you heard any of that.
That definitely wasn't just
Which convention are we at? We are at Too Many Games. And there are a lot of games.
Too many of them.
In fact, there's too many of them. It's never too many games.
I said that.
I know you said that. Yeah, so too many games. They have a whole setup of some RPG stuff going on over there.
That is. That's last minute.
That's why when they canceled me, I knew I couldn't. Somebody in kitchen. I'm seeing no idea. Like, I'm on place.
In YouTube
I
chat,
mean, unless I put
this
someone like 30
guy's
minutes
me.
away or something, maybe 40 minutes away. Maybe
Oh, you're MTV? Oh, okay. I was saying hi to you on the screen, not knowing that was you.
there's no second
One of your
bed,
fans,
so
him,
I'm just
wanted to come and find me.
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they're gonna have their own beds. I'm just gonna it's weird.
RPG Kaboom? No, not RPG like that, as in role-playing.
I've got floor.
Could you get a free game stairs? I can't even get a free game. I don't know how you're going to.
And Stairs says hello,
Trying to
Stairs.
be maybe a little less busy.
Oh.
Busy in the same area.
Spieler,
What?
Stairs is saying hi to you.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. You got a hello.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I've been trying to have the microphone in the middle of the table, so chat, tell me if that's not working.
Have you got the floppy bit?
Just as long as it's not
I
too
do.
much.
I usually have that in my shirt, so I don't need it,
Oh,
but
fair enough. But it's more to get the wind and the background.
Spider-Man!
2 nights.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here for a second.
yeah.
Spidey!
I want to hang out as much as I can, but I have a
Do you want a photo with him?
doctor's thing on the 30th.
Are you sure?
Unless I want to get up really early on Monday, but that's the point. I'll just stay late Sunday and
Trying
I'll
to figure out which, what? Okay, yeah. Chat, a TV is walking towards us.
Towards us?
And then we have a furry. Not Neo.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness you're here.
Well,
You bring your girlfriend.
No, she didn't. No, she
She wouldn't like this, or
No, yeah, she's not. She's not.
I am also
So I'm
here,
not
but I am
showing.
not
I'm not
here,
showing
but I'm
this
here.
on camera. But in case other people were going to be streaming, and I'm saving a face reveal for later. I have this. It's a wombat.
You're one step closer to being.
My wife.
I don't want to say it again. Hello, man. Yeah. Where did you go?
Hey, Gav.
Can't get outside, got lost.
yeah. How did you get the exits?
Yeah, but I had to go all the way to the
I'm
front.
curious.
Really?
Does this look like
Join your bag.
Yo, you got any spare change?
In a roundabout way, it's similar, but it's just not. I mean, it's smaller.
Your chat's asking you to show you this.
Yeah, you can't see that yet. If I use it, I'll show it to you, but I haven't used it, so I'm not showing it.
My car?
No. Nobody can see that yet.
I just want to visit.
Yes, there's his hair is green.
Gav's hair is very, very green, yes.
There's it saying your hair's green.
Is it?
No, is it?
It's you.
Take that into account.
Here, I'm putting some hair on you, Chad.
So I don't.
You now have hair.
Chad has hair now.
We'll see if that makes the sound better or worse. See how it works. Hopefully you'll get clearer sound out of it. A little bit better? Okay.
Oh, why did you give me spare change? All you gotta do is just swipe, and then I'll take your card.
Let me go look at YouTube real quick. What's going on here in the YouTube world? Okay, YouTube world. YouTube world.
How many?
So how many people? Yeah, we got 13 people in chat. Let's go. Well, if you guys are lost, you at least know where Gav is. Yes. Actually, when I was getting separated from the group, I was always able to find them with Gav. Yeah, he's the convention marker.
We have some that are officially part of the team. There's about 5 of us,
And then
maybe.
5 on YouTube.
But
So
I'll be honest, it's only about 2 that really do much.
That's insane for how popular it is. It's a
Trouble is, it's volunteer.
Yeah.
So much to do, and
I mean,
everyone's so busy that it's a case of like, everyone wants to do their own thing, right?
we got like 18 people on the stream,
It's crazy how big it is.
which is weird because this is a very
Majority of people.
non-organized
Where are
stream.
the people even have to play?
Very, very non-organized.
I mean, obviously there are just like two that just play single player.
If you look at the history of a number of
Who is that next to Spiller? So if you're talking about this person here, that is
I want to see the way. I want to see that.
Tiff created BMP.
I mean, it's only helping. Like I'm surprised they haven't like mentioned you. I mean, because they probably have.
He is the guy that has enabled us to do all of the wonderful things that we are doing.
Do you think we're gonna release it?
Without him, none of us would be here, which is pretty wild to think about that way.
You should give him a sub.
there's a lot of weird stuff with that.
Spare change?
There's a lot of weird stuff. The behavior.
So I'm hoping the audio is okay with
Great
everybody.
devs. They make really great stuff.
So Cat of America is saying hi and oh, you're in there. You're in the chat.
In my opinion, they decided to just work with us.
Who was that good-looking one with the green hair? I don't know. He just sort of followed the group. I don't know what happened. He just got a tag along
How
there.
has a mod you actually put on the?
They're asking where your sheep are. Where your sheep are. Yeah, I know. They stopped them at the airport, Chad.
Thing is that they're not going to be doing anything with you guys.
So, Chad, let me know if you can still hear the audio okay, or if it's gotten any worse now that I moved it away from me. You probably can't hear any of us really well. My worst fear, really.
They fit their own. Would people be interested in theirs more? Or more interested in ours?
I mean, they're probably. I don't know. I think it's the ease of access would be there.
Probably got sent back by Border Control. Exactly, right?
As support, it depends on how they're.
Your audio's pretty good.
My audio's pretty good.
My phone's pretty quiet.
What's that now, Gav?
Okay. Well, I mean, if we're hearing voices, that's good. Gav with
Brandon, you might have a few notifications. I've just basically pinged it out to myself in your live. So I tagged you in it as well, so you probably just got a notification on myself. Don't worry about it.
All right, cool. Thank you.
I forgot to
Spider-Man's true identity.
There's something we can do here.
I know Spider-Man's true identity.
No, I'm thinking we just leave that there. And now it's in there.
Spider-Man's true identity.
I like it. I like
I
it.
mean, you have that definitely south though here. Yeah. You definitely have that style south.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, purple. I'm just going to go for a walk that way.
Dude, I thought he's married.
I noticed.
What just happened?
You don't want to know.
We don't want to tell you while you're streaming.
Okay.
It might end up with a divorce or two.
There'll be two. What's your name?
Seriously? Would you just like one?
You have spare change stairs? Then definitely follow.
Would you like one?
What is it?
It's a business card.
I'm gonna do some business.
It smells like
There's something else
business.
we're working on.
Smells like business.
Yeah, but I haven't managed to finish it yet. Of course, I'm always doing something. You might not know me very well, but I'm always doing something. That is what I'm working on right now. This is
Remembering that I'm live streaming.
I think the ability to actually record evidence on what
just looking
happens, so
around,
that way
chat.
when you deal with someone and then 5 years later they come back wondering what happened.
So the interesting thing is we did basically walk the entire floor. So this con is not extremely large.
I mean, I have my server. They
I mean, it's interesting. But we may end up doing other things than just the con. And I will definitely also live stream that.
That's it. That's all you get.
So this will.
Kitch bought a box full of business
Is it like
cards.
an app or is it like an add-on to
Yes, I realized I was talking away from chat. Talking away from the microphone. I brought the microphone back to me here.
It's a bot that I'm testing it in DBT and using it besides DBT as a good test bed.
Oh, Ashmaker answering questions in chat. Let's go, Ash.
That's what besides. Now the theory was, what content creator these days doesn't have this? Everybody has one. So that's why I got these. Something we realized at GDC from developers was that none of them have a viable solution that they can utilize to properly interact but moderate their communities.
You actually nailed it.
Gav's with me. We are walking around. I gotcha. This is multi-level bizarre. The fact that we're all here in person
It's more that I don't want to trigger stuff.
and we're communicating by voice and chat on Twitch is just weird.
Yeah, let's see if the internet works.
Tell Gav to get a sheep ash. Oh, all of a sudden, all my that's one page.
It's my work one. I'm Windows or Linux.
That's weird. I wonder if that's done that for.
Because now you know what it is and you know who to talk to.
You.
There you go.
But I already know.
Oh, it did. It finally did it. It did the thing.
I love that you can.
Oh, this is cool. I can now see both chats together. All right. Now I don't have to go back and forth anymore.
I will hold it for you.
Oh, thank you. My helper here is helping me with the microphone. Free nugget. As you said, you drive a pickup, so it's not the best for road trip vehicles. Still want to be here. Hey, Tix is in my chat. Say hi to Tix. So there's a lot of speculation about the business cards that were in that box.
The ones with this in them.
The ones with this in them. This is okay?
In your stream. I'll do a little bit in your stream, yeah.
Okay. Did you want to say anything about?
Not right now.
Not right now? Okay. So that's the only hint you get, chat, as to what's going on there. So yes, some business cards. Stay tuned. Exciting things are coming.
Yeah, it's very early on the website, but the bot's already done. You can write a bot whenever. And if you want to address, you can
So I don't know. I don't want to dox this. Does this have address or direct information on it?
It has my name on it.
Okay. So we'll just slide that back over there.
Yeah, the QR code only goes to the VMP server.
Okay. Right. Okay.
But if you wanted to add it, you could add it. The web portal.
Sauerkraut. I encourage unpaid child labor rants. You're being approved for child labor.
So it would be a free standard base plan. So when you want to start doing it, that's going like 2,000, 3,000.
KG Wag, we got everyone here in person and in chat. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? Ash Tix, Gav, and Ash. You said Ash twice, KG. So we're all just taking a breather. I mean, we walked around for a good hour and a half. Yeah, it's fine. You're tired, KG Wag. You're at home. What are you being tired about? I am exhausted though. Peel is not in chat. That's true.
That's the thing with this kind of
And
stuff.
Titch is not on chat directly either. I don't know where Ash and oh, that's right, Ash and Gav just went walking around. I'm trying to see if I can see them out there anywhere.
A lot of services
don't see them.
fail with how they protect.
Oh, I put this actually on. I zoomed out on. I zoomed in on this. I think I should probably zoom out so you can. Okay, that's happening. I was gonna zoom out. Let me try to zoom out with just the camera. Hold on a second, chat. There we go. Zoom back out. I don't know if you can hear that really weird, loud screaming in the background, chat.
Probably not.
Like I'm shedding.
That's still live streaming. Open this back up again.
I went to a Ren Fair last weekend. It was really fun, but I got burned.
They did hear it.
Oh, they're on their way back now? Oh, you do? You can hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That was really loud.
It was very, very loud. We don't know where it came from. We're hoping everybody's okay. Oh, I see that.
Yeah, I mean, very organized. I didn't know what
There they are.
What do you write in?
I'm preferably Node.js or JavaScript. Because I can do front and back end then.
Yeah.
That person saw Gav's sheet. Yeah, basically.
Did you go to college?
I did happen to go to it.
I don't know where they went, chat. They walked behind me and I didn't see them come around the other side.
You gain all your information like Mark.
Yeah, I told myself. I only went there to get a piece of paper that says I know what I know.
Yeah. It's kind of weird you have to do that when literally somebody who literally has all the
An
information.
army of sheep. It could have been an army of sheep.
Right.
I feel like it should be on a case-to-case basis.
Your camera moves very fast on YouTube.
Oh, it does. Maybe it was better with it zoomed in, actually.
You can see a lot more though.
You can see a lot more. That's true.
You didn't see this because some of it could be detected, but you've been around long enough now. I can trust you enough to do this. This is live out of the box. The channel-based monitoring messages are being processed.
So I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's a little bit of a downtime right now. We're just chatting with you.
This server. I'll have to do it for everything. And we can obviously pick up the join events, so on and so forth.
Looking here. Just me, or do you hear a loud pitch sound? Actually, I think that's my friend's phone right next to me. So that's picking up your phone sound. I mean, arguably you don't need your phone sound up for that. I'm right next to you.
I know. But, it's not that bad.
It's picking up on the microphone though.
Another
So.
server picks up the
Hey,
messages. As a result, we can use that.
Did Gav crash into me today yet?
If you wanted to go
Not
further,
today.
we'll in time also offer the ability to actually like any
Background sounds like a train hitting the brakes. Yes, that was his phone having the sound on.
We're like so you don't need to now deal with getting.
So Gav, you forgot.
Just the rules that your servers
Weren't you going to headbutt Komodo?
Do you plan on like
It was brought up in chat. It's like, why didn't Gav headbutt Komodo?
I'm trying to do that here. My hope is to put this to Komodo OT, so on and so forth. Because we met them.
You guys find anything interesting?
Back in March.
They've got a load of old
So I met
consoles
them in
over there.
Dallas. Yeah. Actually, I didn't mean OT.
Like older than Sega, older than the Genesis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I may have seen that.
And they're doing like tournaments and things over there.
Oh, really? I may have to walk over there and
They've
check
got
that
the new
out.
Xbox ROG.
Oh, okay.
This wasn't just a beam in
Maybe I'll do a little walk down there. What do you think, chat? Chat, you tell me. Do you want me to walk down there and check out the games?
And I don't think making UFC like I think
Blackbird is saying hi, Gaz. You want walking? Walking? All right. Let me put my microphone back on here, so I'm going to take the fluff thing off.
I need to go back and fix a lot of them.
You may hear some rustling here for a second. Plug this in.
Oh no, that's Magna.
That's the Magna on the outside, and then this is on the inside. It actually, it automatically muffles a lot of crowd voice, and it's really picking up the vibrations in your chest instead of from your mouth, so it actually gives pretty good sound. The people that when they wear lapel on their outside out here, that's not the intended way. It's supposed to be inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Even professionals don't always do that. It's bizarre.
I'm assuming it's a huge.
So I'm gonna take a walk down there, chat. If I can get out of this stupid chair. These chairs suck. These guys were rude. They told me to stand up and stretch.
Stairs is saying, are we going to play Beam and P Infected IRL? Gav, because he's green.
It would be Gav because he's green. Gav, we're gonna play Beam and G.
Infected IRL.
Yeah, and you're green, so you're the one infected. All right, so let me put this back. So I'm moving stuff around here, chat. Actually, let me put you on my wrist, chat, because now that is a thing that we can do. As soon as I find the thing. Where's the thing? Actually, I'm going to take my hat off and move it over here for a second, chat. Just don't point it at me, because I just didn't want them to see the thing. All right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the arm strap. That's right. Well, it's not in there. Is it in here somewhere? Where did I? Oh, I put it in my pocket to prepare me for getting it easier later. All right, I can take that back.
There you go, you take that.
Thank you, Ash. All right, now let's figure this out. So this is what's streaming, and this is what I'm using. So take this out. I'm just putting on a wrist strap so I can put you on my wrist, chat.
So you're partnering with the different.
It's much easier putting the phone in here when you're not wearing it.
No, you just yeah, that one, yeah. Really small. Small. That's a nano. That was a nano.
Oh, this is pain. Come on. There we go, got it. I'm just trying to situate you here, chat. I'm gonna just do it like this, that'll work. Put this one in my pocket.
Nice, nice.
Now I got my own Pip-Boy. Except now I gotta do this.
I mean, it's like any of the other mods. I mean, I used to do a lot of when Just Cause was better.
All right, right, chat, I have you back.
Like obviously having a free multiplayer mod.
Yeah, but don't overdo it. Yeah, I'll try not to overdo it. All right, I'm gonna go for a little walk, guys.
See you in a bit.
I'll see you in a bit.
I'll be in the water.
See ya.
Yeah, let me
I really don't think
package this all up.
No, I'm looking at the Louis.
I'm very sure. Because like I wouldn't be able to do anything with Komodo. My mouse would not be able to take off because of the multiplayer. That gives more of a sense
So many people in the way moving.
probably support me.
I'm going to be nice because you're live streaming.
Thank you.
It's weird, but it's just more people want to block my multiplayer mouse.
Oh, stop it, Google. I don't want to talk to you.
I'll give you a cut. It's like a plus. Yeah, so I'll give you a cut for everything.
All right, the screen does go black on this every once in a while, so that's a thing. Can't wait for Spieler to spin out and get arrested for public menace. Whatever you do, don't let Gav drive you anywhere. Gav's not driving.
He's not driving.
Random, give us a guided tour. Nail Random's at the tripod. Yes.
Have fun.
All right, I'll be back, guys. So you said it's that way?
For the tournaments and gaming consoles.
The gaming consoles. Yeah. All right.
I think they're actually